new eclipse energy that we had on yesterday. All right, so I'm going to jump right into it. If you guys want to pause the video, feel free to do so. We have the onyx crystal, petrified wood, and then red jasper. That's pile 1, and this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the first pile. Move these out the way. Let's see what messages we have after this eclipse. Pile 1. I'm going to do something different this time and pull from the front. Oracle card, Triumph. So pile 1, we are going to be overcoming some setbacks. That's what I'm getting. Adjustments are required. Okay? So while you're overcoming this, you're going to probably have to make some adjustments on how you perceive things, or maybe doing things different going forward to get the outcome that you want. A power is going to be revealed to you. Okay? So power 1 already, I see that the eclipse energy has done some serious changes here as far as energy. But the Spirit is saying to adjust, okay? Because you may not be able to triumph and conquer these setbacks if you're not focused and going in a different direction is what I'm getting, okay? All right, transformation, okay? So there's going to be a lot of transformation with this new eclipse energy, which is good, okay, because staying in one place too long is stagnant energy, and we don't want that, okay? So let's get some tarot pulled and see what we got on tarot cards. King of Cups. Ten of Cups. All right, so it looks like with this triumph, we're going to be overcoming some obstacles. End result with the Ten of Cups is abundance and prosperity is what I'm getting. But the King of Cups here, this energy can be hasty. It can be, what word am I looking for? It can be mean, kind of like overconfident. I don't want to say conceited, but this energy is strong with the King of Cups, so let's see what else we got in tarot. Seven of Swords. All right, so this triumph that, you know, this obstacle that we're going to overcome, we have to watch with this Seven of Swords. You're going uphill, but you don't want to, you know, you want to take the road less traveled. You don't want to be going up this hill, knocking people over, and you know, in so many words, you don't want to be in, you know, doing the wrong thing, trying to get where you want. Don't step on the next person, okay? Okay. Nine of Wands. So with the Nine of Wands, it's coming together, okay? Adjustments are required. You just came out of a rut, okay, with the Nine of Wands. So now we got to make adjustments not to repeat the same cycle, okay? We don't want to go back and repeat the same cycle we had before. We want to come into new energy and take a new path, because there's transformation in this reading, pile 1, okay? Let's see what else we have. Sharon. Some of you need to communicate with your loved ones, who you're close with. You can't keep all that bottled in. And with the Nine of Wands energy, it says that before, you know, you were going through it, and with this new eclipse energy, you're coming out of it. But you need to communicate how you feel. You can't keep it all bottled up. And with the Seven of Swords, if you keep it bottled up, you can go up this hill, make these changes in the wrong way, okay? And I hope you guys can see the cards. I'm going to adjust my camera slightly. I hope you guys can see them. Okay, so next card, past lives. So some of us is canceling some karmic debt. Okay, so some of the things that you were going through with the Nine of Wands energy, you're moving out of it, okay? You were going through it because of the past karmic debt with the past lives. So you don't want to repeat a cycle. You want to make that adjustment, okay? You don't want to go back and do the same thing. And if you make this adjustment, you will triumph, okay? You will. Let's see what else we got. Negativity, okay? So which goes back to this Nine of Wands energy here and Seven of Swords. Distorted views, wounds with the Nine of Wands, complaining, negative self-talk, self-sabotage. So again, make these adjustments. Do not have self-doubt. Do not put yourself down. You want to practice positivity because there's going to be a power revealed to you in the next upcoming, I would say, weeks. You're going to feel a difference if you don't already feel a difference. There's a transformation undergoing here, but you do need to watch out for how you make this change. You don't want to go, basically you don't want to cut no cards, cut no throats and cut cards to get up to where you need to get to. Take the less traveled road, okay? And keep positivity. Just because you had some bad times doesn't mean it's going to hang around forever. Okay, you can come back from this. All right. Last card. We got fire energy. The element of fire, new life, renewed. Okay, passion, positive transformation. So this will be right up here with this card and transformation. And you see she's in this fiery energy. Fire brings change. I mean, anybody, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, welcome change, okay? Fire represents change, so you want to work with that element. What I mean by working with the fire element, do candle work, meditate. Don't forget that you need to have some type of confidant that you can share your feelings with, because keeping it bottled in has kept you in this Nine of Wands energy prior, and you're coming out of that. And the way you're going to stay out of that is making good decisions while you bringing yourself back to level land, so to speak, okay? There is Ten of Cups here, so there is a good resolution, but we do have to make the right decisions moving ahead. That's what I have for Power 1. I hope it registered and resonated with you. If it did, leave a comment on how you felt about the reading, and hit the like button. I really appreciate that. Have a good one, Power 1. I'm moving on to Power 2 on Eclipse energy and what messages that the universe has for us. All right. Power 2, petrified wood. All right. So let's start with tarot this time. Let's go from the back side. Got the Ace of Wands. The Empress. I can tell you off right now, guys. Power 2, Ace of Wands, Empress energy. This is telling me that there's a higher self calling. So with this eclipse energy, you're being called to step into your higher self, to dig deeper, to come out of 3D reality, okay? The world. Okay, so yeah, your world is going to change. There's going to be a change of consciousness here with this eclipse energy. You're going to find yourself wanting to do something different, wanting to learn more about yourself, wanting to go on that journey of know thyself. All right? All right, so we got the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups, to me, it represents being whole and helping out the next. Okay, so with this Six of Cups energy, you're moving into a new consciousness paradigm. It's going to afford you or avail you to be able to help the next person and share what has been brought to you in prosperity, so to speak. Okay? All right, so that was the tarot from Pile 2. I'm going to move on to Oracle cards. We have suppression. Okay, so prior to the eclipse, some of you may have suppressing your gift, not wanting to take that yourself to the next level in consciousness awareness, scared of maybe what people would think about you. There's a lot to come with this suppression card, okay? And it's not healthy. So you want to be mindful that, you know, what you're feeling, it's okay to feel that way. Don't be worried about what other people think about you. Because the universe is proposing that, you know, this new paradigm shift consciousness that you within you is going to bring you into your higher self, where you are walking on a higher frequency. And you don't need to suppress that energy. Okay. So the schizophrenia. Now this card, people will say, oh my God, I'm not crazy, whatever. It doesn't really mean that. The schizophrenia is just that you're able to see and hear things other people can't hear. And it could be clairvoyance. You're more attached to the spiritual realm where you're able to see or hear these things. You may see flashes of light. You may be in tune with the universe where you're seeing signs in nature. You may even see synchronisms, okay? But with this type of energy, you're between worlds with the schizophrenia card. As you can see here, it's like holding on to one and you're in the middle and you just like a crossroads almost. You don't know which way to go, okay? So again, you want to embrace that 4D, 5D reality. We still, in a physical sense, are here in 3D. That's inevitable. But don't be too much in spiritual and too much in 3D. You want that balance, okay? And again, do not suppress what you're feeling. Raise your vibration. Wow. So, guys, again, the eclipse energy here for Pile 2, okay? Your world's changing. Your consciousness is changing, okay? And the universe is telling you to raise your vibration so you can take yourself to the next level, all right? When you're on that higher frequency, you can manifest just like that with your thoughts. But if you're getting a calling from the universe and you're suppressing it, then you're going to have that stagnant energy where you're not going anywhere, okay? So do not be afraid to dive into that spiritual side of yourself. Oh, wow, the guide. All right, so these are spirit guides here. Following your footprints of greatness, okay? This is saying walk in the footsteps of your ancestors, okay? So there is a calling here for you, Pal, too. Adhere to the calling. Don't be afraid. Don't suppress it. Indulge in it and see where it takes you, because this eclipse energy is going to push you almost into it, and you don't want to go the opposite way. Have faith in your dreams. So a lot of you are going to get messages through your dreams on which way to go, you know, maybe messages on who is going to be coming to take you, you know, walk with you on this journey. I mean, there's a lot of download information that we get from the spiritual realm. And if you're getting something in your dreams, you could be suppressing it, okay? Don't suppress it. If you can't remember your dreams, guys, when you get up in the morning, write it down, okay? Write it down. That way you can piece together what messages the universe has for you in the dream realm. All right, here we got the next oracle card here. Fertility. And this could mean a birth of a new consciousness. This could be a new child. But looking at the rest of the cards here, This is a birth of a new reality for you guys, okay? This is coming into who you truly are. When you live your life the way you were brought to here to live it and not someone else's dream, things fall into place. You're in a calmness. You're happy. You have prosperity, okay? So definitely don't run from your gift. Ride this new wave of frequency of energy that the universe is proposing from this eclipse. Don't be afraid, okay? Let's see what last messages we have for Pile 2. Release anything that's attachment. Be free of expectations, okay? Feel great about letting go. Longing gives vibes of not having, okay? So you got to release that attachment. Don't have any expectations. Let it flow and just watch things fall into place. It will raise your vibration when you don't have already an expectation of what's supposed to come, okay? Be open-minded. That's what I'm getting. And doing this, you're going to achieve the goal that you ultimately want to be at, okay? So for Pile 2, to kind of sum it up, raise your vibration. This eclipse energy has brought a calling for your higher self to walk in your own truth, okay? Release the expectations that you may have had and accept what the universe has for you and grow from that. That's what I have for Pile 2, guys. I'm moving on to Pile 3. All right, so Pile 3 is next. From the eclipse, what messages do the universe have for you? How can you move with this new energy? Where you should be going, etc. All right, let's start off with Tarot Pile 3 and see what we got. Got the Death card. That is transition, guys. Okay, that means your world is changing. You're going to move into a new Six of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Five of Pentacles. I'll pull the next tarot card here. Queen of Wands. All right, guys. So from the tarot that I pulled for you, Pile 3, already there was Death card, which is transition. Okay, I feel like this is a crossroads for you. You are a person of prosperity. You have abundance. There's going to be a test that you're going to have to face. The universe is presenting a test to you. And it seems to me that you may be a person that did not share as much. You know, you were, I don't want to, steer you guys the wrong way, but I'm just reading the cards. But it seemed like you were a fortunate person. You did help others, but not as much as you should. And I think the universe is proposing a change that's going to change your mindset on how you deal with people. Okay? Because the Six of Pentacles shows that, yeah, you got it, but you don't really share it. Okay? And then I have the Five of Pentacles here that it shows that there will be a situation that you'll be able to understand. Let this focus here, guys. Sorry. That you will understand what the lesser people or people that's less fortunate than you, what they feel, because you never understood that because you've always been afforded the best things of life. And I think the universe is going to propose, we'll say propose, but the universe is bringing you to a new life where you're going to be tested. I'm not going to say that you're going to be put in a position where you're going to be Five of Pentacles, but I think you're going to be able to be exposed to it. It's going to change overall how you think and how you handle other people. Let's see what else we got. Flowering. Here we go. All right. So this lesson is going to bring you into harmony. It's going to have you balanced, and you're going to be able to have more than you had before because you're given more than you did, so to speak. consciousness. Wow. So with this card here, the Death card, it shows transition, that you're moving to something different. Again, I see a crossroads. So this is going to have a total new way of thinking with this consciousness card. Okay? The test that you're going to be going through is going to bring you into a better place, because your way of thinking has not been the best. Okay? Take a step back. So the universe is saying that, you know, the way you have been going, it's time to pause and take a step back and look. Which brings me back to the Six of Pentacles, because you've been afforded the best. Okay? You have been afforded the best. And you have not shared that with others. You have been, I guess, just stacking it up for yourself, so to speak, and now you're going to know what it feels like to want something. Okay? The choice, again, is still yours. You're going to be presented with an opportunity to help somebody, and if you choose not to help them, just remember, karma comes around. The universe is giving you an opportunity to change your old way of thinking. Okay? Consciousness card. All right. So we have partnerships and alliances. Okay? So again, the universe is going to present a situation where you would need to assist another, or a person is going to assist you. Either way, you're going to have to work with someone else, because you're a person that don't play well with others. You kind of alone, or you do your own thing. You make your own money. But you have to broaden your horizons, and the universe is going to present this new paradigm to you where you're going to have to bring or help another person. And when you do this, this is going to change your whole way of thinking. Okay? Okay, honor how far you come. So, yeah, even though, you know, you may have been a little selfish coming in, and you may have not been helping as much as you should, the universe says you came a long way. You're changing. But take that next step to continue to want change and want something different for yourself. Okay? Okay, so the energy is gaining momentum. This change that you're going to undergo is going to feel stronger and stronger, like you're going to want this change. It's not going to be something you're going to be like, oh, I don't want to go through this. You're going to want this change. All right? So this new eclipse energy is going to make you want to look at things differently. You're going to probably want to help people more. You're going to want to be there for people opposed to how you were prior to the eclipse. More so focus on your own life. And it might not be in a derogatory way, guys. You might not want it to be like this. But it just felt that way. Last messages. Watch your limiting beliefs. Okay? Your subconscious beliefs impede your progress. So check in, do some shadow work, and rewire. Okay? So again, yeah, the way you used to think, try not to go back to that type of thinking. Take that step back and accept this new consciousness that the universe, eclipse energy has brought to you. Okay? And move forward with that. Last message is breaking bad habits. All right? So again, accept who you are, accept where you're going. Mental health, letting go vices. You know, what you were, you know, prior to the eclipse, you're moving into something different. Break these bad habits. Don't have limiting beliefs. Open up your mind, okay? And find that you have a lot more to offer than you really thought you did. And that's all I have for Pile 3. Guys, I hope this information registered. Just remember, they are general readings, so take what, you know, resonates and leave the rest behind. If this did resonate with you, please leave a comment and like the video. Peace, love, and light, everyone. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to listen to my video. Have a good one.